Johannesburg. This clash will go a long way in separating the Super Rugby playoff contenders from the pretenders. The Jaguares and the Bulls will be embroiled in an almighty tussle in Buenos Aires on Saturday night, kickoff, 11:40 p.m. SAW time, with the winners certain to gain an advantage in the race for the playoffs amongst the teams congested in the South African Conference. While the Jaguares have been impressive in making up the most ground with their 4 wins on their tour down under, which catapulted them into second place in the conference, the Bulls have quietly been making strides and are now on level points with the Jaguares, with the only permutation separating them being points difference. Both teams will be fully aware of the gravity of Saturday's outcome, as the Sharks and Stormers are well in the race as the teams below the conference leaders intensifies in the final rounds of the round robin. Even though the Jaguares and Bulls will know where they stand on the log by the time they kick off, the Stormers play the Sun Wolves and Sharks against the Chiefs earlier in the day. It will take nothing away from the fact that every game, especially against teams in your conference, count that much more. What will be crucial for the Bulls in trying to secure their maiden win in Argentina will be using the psyche of the Jaguares' poor home record this year against them, while also making sure that they are as defensively sound as they have been this season. As erratic as the Jaguares have been at home, so have the Bulls in trying to maintain some consistency in their performances, and it will be important that they build on last weekend's win against the Sharks. It was the win against the Sharks that proved that the men in blue can do more than just attack, and that their defense is equally a strength of theirs. Against an attacking-minded side like the Jaguares, the Bulls will do well to shut them down and evoke the ill discipline the Jaguares are known for before landing the fatal blows with their own lethal attack. And the Bulls will feel confident with ball in hand as well, with a huge focus on an expansive attack with Manny Libbok at fly half and the in-form hander Pollard and Jesse Creel in the midfield, while the twinkle-toed Warwick Gallant will be the visitors' magic wand. Defensively, we will have to be a bit smarter this week because of the way they play. They are very flat, and like sending multiple runners down one channel. They certainly like testing your vacuum as well, and they use their centers and wingers well, said Bulls coach John Mitchell. But in terms of the way that we play, we are at the time of the year where it is making sure we re-establish the muscle memory on what we do, top up our high speed, keep everyone healthy, and keeping things simple to maintain the enthusiasm. Meanwhile, the Blue Bulls Company, BBC, announced contract extension of captain Birger Odendahl, until 2020, locks R.G. Sneeman and Jason Jenkins, until 2019, utility forward Hender Stassen, until 2021, Ruan Steenkamp 2019, Tinus de Beer 2019, Abungail Nakantwana 2019, Jocko Visagi 2020, center J.T. Jackson 2019, and Duncan Matthews 2020. Cheetahs loose forward Paul Schumann has also penned a contract with the Bulls that will run until the end of October next year. Bulls team: Warwick Gallant, Travis Ismail, Jesse Creel, Hander Pollard, captain, Johnny Coates, Manny Libbok, Ivan Van Zyl, Marco Van Staden, Thembelani Boli, Rolf Smit, R.G. Sneeman, Jason Jenkins, Conrad Van Buren, Adrian Strawis, Trevor Nyakane. Replacements: Jocko Visagi, Max McZolly, Franz Van Wyk, Hender Stassen, Nick Dieger, Andre Warner, J.T. Jackson, Devan Rousseau. IOL Sport. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter.